we're ready to go.
Go.
We're on part 2. As you can see here, my daughter just drew a picture of Mr. Geiger. Really funny, haha. Sorry the video cut it short, but we ran out a little bit of time there. Okay, and this took a problem here. I have to sit there once again and think about what are my like terms. So as you can see here, I have a -6 and a +4, and those are the x squareds, okay? So, -6 and +4. When we combine those two numbers, -6 plus 4, that'll give me a -2x squared. Then if you need to, you can also do your -12 and your -8. If you combine those like terms, -12, -8, that'll give you a -20. And last but not least, you have your -6x, you can just drop down. Now, write this in proper order, You start with the highest degree of the exponent and work your way down. So you have a -2x squared, you have the -6x, and the -20. Cool? Okay, cool. Next problem. Number 7. You have a -3x -12. And then you have a plus 16x -17. Once again, kids, you're looking for the things that are like, and all I'm going to do is rewrite this problem without the parentheses. And I can even stack them the way I'd like in this case. So if I took my 16 and my -3, I could go 16x minus 3x. And then I could say, let's take our -12 and my -17. So I could say -12 minus 17. Go ahead and combine your like terms. -12 and -17, you add them up, that gives you a -29. And then if you sit there and go, okay, what are my 16x minus 3x? 16 minus 3 happens to be 13. Don't forget about the x. And there's your final answer on this one. Okay, good?
Good.
Well, they can always pause it. Okay, and is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still going.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, it's all right. We're still going. It's all good. One last one. One last one for the front page. Help you guys out today. You have number 9. If you just go with a -3x minus 12, and then you have a minus, 16x minus 17. Okay, so that negative in between there means one thing you have to pay attention to. That negative is going to get distributed to both this right here, the -16, and to the -17. You might be saying, why? I don't get it. Well, technically it's a -1. So a -1 times 16x gives you a -16x. And a -1 times a -17 gives me a +17. The -3x and the -12 just get dropped down. The only thing that changes in a problem like this is anything to the right of the minus sign. And all you're really doing is, look, you went from a +16 to a -17 to a positive. Once again, you want to combine your like terms, the things that are the same. Apples with apples, oranges with oranges. So I take the -3x and the -16. So a -3x minus 16x. Together that makes a -19x. -12 and a +17. Well, if I combine those, 17 minus 12 would give me 15. So there's your final answer there. Kids, we had 7 views. You can tweet, Snapchat, you can respond to the emails. Be safe, wash your hands, stay safe out there. It's gonna get cabin feverish. Just do your best and leave comments and I'll try to get back to you. Have a great day. Stay classy.